It's very important that people are not just entertained, but they're stimulated as well. Some people may want to join the activities, some people may not, and maybe not for them. But in which case, we need to draw up a programme that stimulates them. What is it that they did in their, in their previous life that they'd want to do now? What would they like to do that they've never done before? I remember when we opened Derry House way back in 2014. We do a pre-admission assessment, and there's this particular chap who was the head greenkeeper at the golf course. So we thought it would be a good idea to give him a room upstairs overlooking the golf course. In fact, he hated his job. He didn't like it. So we were thinking, well, we got this wrong actually. This is a guy who did something for 20 years, and every morning now when he opens the curtains, he's reminded of what he didn't like for 20 years. So we've got to sit down and say, well, what would you like to do? And I think what we do now, we put a lot of time, a lot of effort into the activities, entertainment, stimulus of the residents, to make sure we've got a programme that helps everybody. I mean, it could be baking, for example, it could be anything.
Okay.
What is it we're doing?
Climb every mountain. That's the one. This is our conductor. So she's waving the arms. Christine? That's the one.
And it's twice through.
That first part is twice as we practiced.
Oh,
Okay.
it's
Are we ready to start then?
I think so, that's good. We'll be fine.
Sorry, I nearly.
You can come through this way, Christine. Christine, there's a lot of space there.
Aye.
Can I just go around and get each of you to tell me who you are? Because I feel I should know who's singing for me.
Just the
So,
name.
just your names.
Christine.
Amanda.
Janina, Shirley Ann Biffin, Betty Hay, Helen Allen,
Petey Petrie. I'm Caroline Gordon.
Moya Boonzaya.
And together, you are the choir.
Heartstrings Choir.
Hi, I'm Louise Gillis and I'm the manager at Speyside. So we have residents meeting every month, and one of our residents has suggested it. We were looking for new ideas and one of our residents suggested it. I think that might have been Betty. We've just taken off really from there, and we've did a lot of practicing, and we've actually did a lot of performing now as well for our sister homes, and we have performances coming up in another care home in Dufton coming up in September as well. So it's been really good. It's been a really positive thing to do. A lot of our residents love singing, and it's really, really good that we can promote their interests.
So this was your idea?
Yes, just to get people together and to sing, and then everybody's happy, and it just makes things just so much nicer, doesn't it?
So you must be pleased to see it all come together.
Oh, aye, very much so. And everybody's singing and laughing and smiling. Aye, good all together.
What do you enjoy about the choir?
I enjoy sticking out the front and doing that. Because I cannot sing. I go flat and I go but no, I would spoil it completely. But I enjoy conducting. So, my mother was a good singer, but I'm like my father. Oh, God. Pitiful.
I love it.
Yeah? What do you love about it?
I think
Yeah?
we need to do things like this. And I'm going to be there.
Do you have a favourite song?
Yes. I can't remember its name now. It's a long way to go. Thank you. It's a golden way to drip away to the sweetest girl I know. Goodbye, Piccadilly. for Leicester Square. It's a long, long way to Tipperary, but my heart's right there.
You think you're kids. We're way back to that days.
That was a bit greater. Okay, folks.
I presume you're a staff member here.
Yes, that's right.
What do you get from it?
Just seeing them guys have a smile on their face, does it for me. It's nice to see these
There you go.
smiles on your faces, isn't it?
Aye.
Tell me a bit about the music choices. What kind of music does the choir mainly sing?
We always enjoy singing some Scottish traditional songs, all the old songs from Pack Up Your Troubles and all those wartime songs. We just ask them what they want to sing, and that's where we get the ideas. Sound of Music is a big favourite, so we know a few songs from that, and that's why we chose Climb Every Mountain and just adapted the words a bit.
Tell me a bit more about your role in all this and helping to get it all going.
Well, I work here domestic and activities, and I just love my music because I'm also a music teacher. So I see this a bit as music therapy, and I always wanted to do that, and it just gives me an opportunity to bring happiness to people through my music. And I get the accordion out, I get the fiddle out, and we have lots of fun making music together and singing along.
What do you see as being the value of music in a setting like this?
Well, I think there was some mention of the togetherness. It really is something we can all do together and bring joy. I think it's just such a wonderful brain activity. It just enlightens the mind to keep singing. I know it enhances speech. Even where words are lost, they will know songs of You Are My Sunshine, we all know very well. So I think it's a very good brain activity we all can do with. It does bring back memories, words, even songs from childhood. I know Nan always enjoys singing songs from childhood days, and it's just lovely. A bit of the culture also enhanced through that. We love our Scottish songs.
I think I like Westering Home.
Uh-huh.
That's where I was born.
Is it?
Westeros. After long
That's the one, Betty. We'll all start together then.
What is it? No, I can't hear you for
Westering
that.
Home in the song.
Yeah,
That one here.
One.
Just the one verse.
One verse.
Yes, I think so. So just tell me all lands of the Orient Gay and then Westering Home, and we'll stop there.
So activities is huge. It's a really big part of what we do. It's important that people, their interests can be promoted, and we try and achieve that by accommodating everybody's wishes, preferences, and it really is important to make sure people's days are fulfilled and meaningful.
So it sounds like a very personalised approach.
It has to be a very personalised approach. I think gone are the days when, I used to go to a lot of care homes just to see what they do and pick up bits and pieces. There's no point in reinventing the wheel. If we can put a rubber tyre on it and use what they've done, so be it. But at many care homes, the care homes run for the staff and not the residents. So they see it as a job, and no, you can't get that. It's 3 o'clock. That's it. No, I'm sorry. No, that's it. But no, I mean. We've opened a bar in most of our care homes now, and simply because during COVID it worked really, really well. And if somebody wants a gin and tonic at 11 o'clock in the morning, have it. If somebody wants a gin and tonic at 3 in the afternoon, have it. If somebody wants a gin and tonic at 7 o'clock at night, have it. Who cares? That's the whole point. It's life, it's for living. It's an absolute privilege to look after people who have got an amazing personality, and in many ways, when they get to that age, filters come down as well. And you think, right, but here we are.
Hi, I'm Amanda Shaw, and I'm Activities Coordinator here at Speyside.
So Amanda, tell me about some of the recent activities you've introduced here.
So I have been here 17 months, and my big aim was to hopefully get the care home back into the community since COVID and things. Obviously, we didn't have comings and goings, so it was really important to get things like the relationships with the nursery. So with the primary school nursery, they were coming once a month. We've done garden activities with them. They came and had their sports. They've had picnics with us. So that community links have been really good. Our play scheme came because the residents, week one of no children in from the nursery, and the residents were, do you know, when are the children back? And we suddenly thought, do you know, we've got 6 weeks. Do you know, we need to see what we can do. So we all had to chat, residents and Louise and I, and we came up with the idea for a play scheme. And we thought that if we ran it with a theme each week, it would be easier. So we've had arts and crafts, we've had a teddy bears picnic. Next week is music and storytelling. We always have Play-Doh out because some of our children who are attending do have some sensory issues. So we make sure we've got that. We've had games, jigsaws, and it's open to the local community. I kind of thought it would be people from Speyside, but actually we've had a much wider Murray-based community. We've had people contacting us travelling in from Elgin and a bit further, so it's been really nice. Age range is generally primary school down to, I think our youngest today is 4 months old.
So on our tables to the left, we have tables set up with butter ice and royal icing, and the children are decorating and being very artistic and have had lots to eat too. Sugar rush will hopefully happen when they leave and go home. We have our art and craft table. It's been a big success. So each week we have a table with our theme, and we just go with the colouring. The residents, as you can see, are colouring in with some of the children and also their parents. We do have a game. Hi. You're going. Thank you so much for coming. Have you had a nice time? You enjoyed it today?
Yes. It was the same last week. It was a really nice time.
Well, thank you so much.
Well, no, thank to you and the residents. Everything's been just top notch. It's been super. Okay, so I hope it's not so long before I see you.
Well, I might let you into a little secret. I think we are hoping to run over the Tatty holidays too.
Oh, you hear that? We'll have to get Mummy to book you in. Eh?
Yeah.
Okay.
And what?
And again, to come again and do more of this. Would that be nice? Okay. Thank you very much.
It's lovely to see you.
Who have you brought here with you today? This is my grandson Horace, and my daughter's come as well.
How important do you think activities like this, play scheme, are?
Very, very important. From little right up to your older ones. That it works both ways, doesn't it? Both generations get a lot out of it. So many people get different enjoyment from it, and the way that we can involve all age groups, I think, is probably the key, isn't it? Because it's little ones, our age group, middle age, and then the older, so everyone does benefit from it.
Do you like coming to play here?
Do you know, you can see it, you can feel it. The residents speak about it all week. They ask, do you know, are the children coming in? When are they coming back? And so we're able to say they're coming back next Tuesday, and this is our activity. So we've been really going for community links and intergenerational work.
So our residents really, really enjoy spending time with children of all ages, and I think there can be a lot of learning between, older people to younger people, and our residents just love it really, and I think it's really, really beneficial.
It's all about building meaningful connections and relationships, and I live in the village, so I meet lots of the children at places like Co-op with their parents, and they say to me, Amanda, I'm coming back, we're coming back to the home, and their parents say the children can't wait to come back, and they've all made friends with residents and they talk about them. We also have children through the high school who come over once a week and play cards, play dominoes, chat, have a coffee, reminisce. The residents love to hear what everybody else is doing. It's really important. It is about promoting that we are in the village and we are a huge part of the village, and the village are part of us, and I think if we can keep that up, it's all to the benefit of everybody in Speyside.
Carecast is produced by Adventurous Audio.